Mr. Boo, before I play your video that I just listened to some of the clippings on it, right? I will forever beat you or something. Boo, me not gonna tell no lie. Your story touching. It's really touching. But I'm not gonna buy into say I just Alica.
And me enemy a come down no. Come down no, you a come down no. And me enemy a come down no. Come down no, you a come down no. One by one you a come down no. Come down no, you a come down no. And me enemy.
Hey guys, welcome back to our next video. As you see by the title down below, what this video is all about. I don't know what to say. I made a video to upload. I'm going to show you a video I make for upload. I say like, subscribe, comment and share, turn on the post notification bell so when I upload a video you can be notified. Tell me why me the doctor. You see my background look different. I came to the doctor, right? Because something wrong with me ears. And become a doctor and tell me why me get all of 5 messages from Mr. Boo supporters. Tashelle, you're gonna be shamed. Go and watch Boo video. Tashelle, what you have to say about Boo video now, eh? Come on here, what you gonna say now? Remember, say me black Boo, you know. So why you wanna push me if you go watch Boo video now? Me tell you no, you know. It never serious as how Uno take it serious, and this is just content for me, you understand? Anywho, I took it upon myself because Uno said me over there if you go listen, so me go listen. And mind you, I was gonna post a video with Alica Kim with the divorce thing because Uno say a female fault, so me that go post it, and I am still going to post that video because Uno come back and call me in this thing, you understand? And I see some people in the comment section, you understand, right? Say the supporters them go shame and this and da. Well, Mr. Boo, before I play your video that I just listened to some of the clippings on it, right? I will forever beat you in saying that you're too enough. I mean, I take it back. You're too enough and out of order. No woman not there foreign. No young girl not there foreign. Nobody at age group not there foreign. Why you make Alica Kim tell you say she can be the woman for you and you believe it? Why? Why, sir? And this is why people are going to think say me a beat Boo and me dey on Alica Kim's side and not Boo's side, and because then we see me comment over Alica Kim thing, then things say oh me in a and whatever. I am not on any side. Maybe I said this is how Boo come out and state the thing, because we only hear Alica Kim's side, and what he was coming with was pure rubbish. Pure rubbish. Now he come out and he put out something that is substantial, that me can work with now and dissect now, and I will continue to say that girl still went through something in that marriage. I'm not stupid, I'm not fool. The both of them played a part of hurting each other in that marriage. For his supporters, them, for Alica Kim supporters, the both of them, none of them is no saint, none of them is no holier though, none of them is not perfect than none. The two of them hurt them one another in the marriage. Okay, now let me play one clip in. See my doctor coming to you know. Let me play one clip in and then I'll get back to you guys. So here goes.
About 7:30. I see the door open. 2 police walk inside and she come in behind the police them. I cried on the place. When I say cry, you know. I say I cried on the place, I cried on the place, I cried on the place. Like crazy. You know? They ask me what's going on. I tell them what's going on. They ask her what's going on. She turned to the police and said to the police, I owe her $450 and I take my car from her. That's what she said to the police. All this crying and all this what have you. So I cried to the police them now for the police them lock me up and carry me go to jail. She cried for the police them. I try to look. This lady did have everything done, plan out and figure out long time. Because I hear a lot of story. You understand? Why she call the police them inside of that place, you know, my virgin? Why she call the police them there, you know? It's just because to make a case. You understand? Because where immigration status was concerned, she knew it was over between me and her inside of the apartment. So she don't know if she needed me for go immigration with her or what. Because she was still have this two-year condition where she had was to remove her stuff. You understand? So she don't know if she wanted me was to go immigration with her. And know to the fact that she knows so well then boy, it's over between me and her. So that's all, as me tell you, the conniving, and as me say, there's other people behind this. It's not only she alone. Me know there's other people behind it with her. Probably encourage her to do this. So she go for call the police them now on me where if anything she can use that, right, as some evidence. Well then boy, you know, she had to call police at the apartment. You understand what I say? So it's a case she had tried to build against me if she was to go immigration, you know, when me divorce her or whatever she was thinking. She have that for sure. So well and boy, you know, me abuse her, me this and me that and everything whatsoever. I never lay a finger upon this woman yet. You understand? So these are the stuff for this lady sit down and a cook up and a plan up with me from day one. She never have my interest at heart, you know. That's all this lady had was whatever she can get. You understand? When I leave the apartment, that's the reason why I take my bed and I leave with it. Because it's my bed. I pay for it. Yeah, this wasn't our stuff. This was my stuff. You understand? And everything where it concerned me inside it. The soap powders and all them stuff were in the clothes basket because she don't wash my clothes them no more. My grocery I have in the cabinet, I have my stuff them together. The cooking oil was right there. She don't use cooking oil. She don't cook for me. You understand? All them stuff and me provide them stuff and have them inside it. When I was leaving, and when I leave the apartment, I never leave there on good terms. I just scrape up everything where I could and scrape up and just leave. Everything that I had fair, I just put it down nicely and leave it there. I had a credit card fair from Amex, American Express. I leave it there. She gave me a little, I did cherish it still. She gave me a stainless steel ring because my married band I couldn't really work now, so she gave me a stainless steel band and that's what I usually wear. You understand? I take it off and I put it down nicely. As far as where this American Express card was concerned, I just have a show now this lady, the American Express card she gave me. I usually use my credit card and my debit card and do my transaction and stuff like that, right? So when she gave me the card, I said to her, well then boy, me can use it and buy, material and stuff like that where, you can get, the points, them and stuff like that. Not knowing that every points when me rack up for her, she use them to her advantage. It not benefit me nothing. Not benefit me nothing, And she have benefit all right. Because the more me use this and the more points where she accumulate is the less money she spend. And you hear what I said to her? Is the less.
So don't hear that. But stop there. I'm gonna play again a next part and then me just gonna talk about the two part there, I think, and then me play one next part. Then me just wrap up this video here because me is going to talk. You understand this? I am going to talk. So please guys, bear on with me. See the next part of the video here. So this was actually like the last part, the one I've been just showing you. Like the second to last part, so I'm going to play about the first part that I really want to talk about, and then me play the next last part, if you understand. So here goes. So guys, we are picking up back from where we left off, because when you see me got a doctor and everything, see the nails gone, everything, there's a whole lot that go down in this one video where me just get so caught up that I had to stop. So as I said, I was gonna play the first part of the video now, and then we're gonna talk. All right, so here
all of them stuff to start our business. I had a house, invest in a house when I met her, when we had talk. You understand? And she knew everything. She knew that. And after the relationship gets stronger, I tell her what the plan was. Because the house, I invest, it was me alone. You understand? I invest with someone else. And when I get involved with her and I realize this relationship going somewhere, I told her what my plan was. And my plan was at the time was to sell the house. I didn't have enough money to buy out the person, so I had was to sell it. And she knew all of this. I told her all what my plan was. Because before I even said it to her, I spoke to my sister. I met my sister, tell her everything. This was even before we even get married. Tell her what the plan was and stuff like that. Because at my age, I couldn't get, a 30-year mortgage. Right? I couldn't get that. So we talked over the phone and said everything what we needed was to say, and everything was agreed on. Everything was agreed on. Even when my health was concerned. Because when I meet that lady, I tell her about, my prostate cancer that I had. And I told her what the drawback them was. As far as where getting kids is concerned and everything. And she turned to me and said to me on the phone, if she didn't want kids, she would have kids a long time ago. Right? So it's all them stuff, just hearing some stuff make me get comfortable. It's not a well and boy, I can't get kids, because I still produce, sperms and stuff like that. So it will be a process. We talk about all of that. You understand? Everything cool. There wasn't no lash back. There wasn't no disagreement. There wasn't nothing. So we talk about all of that on the table. She said to me, let she be the one for me. I said, okay. So hearing all them talk, I felt good. Really felt good. So.
Boy, I recorded or screen recorded so many parts of Boo video. And honestly to God, I'm going to speak the God truth that God loves. As I said in the first part of this video, if Boo had came out first and say, this is what had happened or whatever, then, you give people fair amount of a choice to want to be on whether your side or Alica Kim's side. Anywho, a lot of persons say I am on Alica Kim's side. I talk on Alica Kim's side because I hear Alica's side of the story. No, me not hear Boo side of the story. Boo has been coming out with bits and pieces when don't make no sense. Now he came out and he speak of this marriage. I will forever say, Boo, you are a grown man. Don't try to justify yourself by saying Alica Kim sell you a dream in terms of, even though you don't say that in many words, by saying Alica Kim sell you a dream, by saying let she be the man for you, be the man for she, or how you want put it, vice versa. and you felt comfortable, and all the things that she was laying on the table, letting you feel good, like you're in a high school again, like you forget about what it really takes. Yes, what it really takes to have a relationship. Because this relationship, boo, is not a mature relationship in my eyes. I'm still seeing that Alica Kim as a little girl to you. I'm still seeing Alica Kim as your daughter, your granddaughter. I don't care what nobody wants to say. That's my opinion. That's my take on it. I am absolutely 100% going to say that Alica Kim is wrong. Or me say wrong. If she did make you take out credit bed on your credit and you take back your bed, then honestly I understand, because listening to the video, you and Alica Kim in an apartment, but you never really did they. To me, the way how you sound, the way how you are sound, it's like you were there but you're not there. Because if you are there and you left out every morning and not come back till night, then you not really see eye to eye. There's not a relationship there. You understand? So the things that you explain in the video, it's literally, yes, I see what you're saying, and it's pointing like you got deep. You got deep in the relationship wise, like as me say, you come for blood. You went deep. Now I'm gonna play a next part of the video, and honestly I'm gonna be truthful and honest that this part really touched me. You understand? Me not gonna play no more about video, but it touched me where he said the laptop, the phone that Alica Kim begin to do YouTube on. You understand? He purchased those. Me feel that. Honestly, me feel that. And this is the why I said I will continue to say Boo is wrong. You are not just a 23-year-old or a 25-year-old man. You are a big enough man to know how these streets run, to know that you pick up somebody who is young. It should be in the back of your head that you know say, boy, me not think say. Boy, me not sure say. Boy, me not. Why you didn't choose a 40-year-old? Why you never say go for Alica Kim mother then? Honestly, like just get what me I try to say uno viewers where we take things wrong. That age group, why you didn't go for somebody like that? Companionship, because truth be told, you know, if you did a look down the line, you realize that there's gonna come a time when this girl is ready to explore. You are just gonna get ready to settle down because you don't explore already. So guess what happened now? When you want just companionship, you just want your little wife did for you and can talk and laugh. Alica Kim no reach there so yet. So the major age gap in the relationship never did I go work. I don't care when nobody wants to say that is a major age gap in a relationship. Major. So that is why me we continue to say Boo wrong. Boo head on went in this knowing exactly what you were doing. And as me say, it both a uno. No what uno did I do. The both of you guys know what you are doing. And even if Alica Kim mother and brother involved in it, you should have known. You have ample time. You don't know why people not get this. I said this in previous video. You have ample time whether to feel out, whether to test this girl. She couldn't just pass her light test in a flying colors, so. But because you're getting a young flesh and she tell you what you want to hear, you feel like say yes, this is one. How can somebody tell you that if they did want pitney, they don't want pitney already? If I'm not lying, Alica Kim would be 20 something when you got involved with her. She's now 35. So if me not incorrect. And for her to say that, she not even thinking at a moment. Or let's say, yes, she want to come and find, so she just sell you that car there. But you old enough to look into things and say, then wait. She must want to give her mother grand pitney or something. Boom, me not gonna tell no lie. Your story touching. It's really touching. But I'm not gonna buy into say I just Alica Kim want do something or do it so tremendously bad. Now you said something where you say you never did attack. Our relationship did done, and she bring police come at your apartment, come on your apartment, and she do that because she wanted to build a case. Only you and God know the truth and Alica Kim, and if she did that, she is really wrong. No, the next part what that you say Alica Kim you and her never did dep on good terms, and you go at the bank, and when you go at the bank, you tell him say you want half of that, and some alert go off and it show say money I take, so Alica Kim pull out the money out of that and put it somewhere else. And no, that is where those things that come up in the divorce paper, so you can't say a lie me I tell. Say that never in there or whatever. Cebu contacting himself. He asked for alimony, and now I understand why he asked for the alimony. Because in her head he say him a take care of Alica Kim, and seeing Alica Kim making so much money, which again me wrong Alica Kim for that, because the man take you come a foreign. Right? And whether you want to do it willingly or forcefully, you should have at least let him feel like a husband. I'm gonna be as me I gonna be true and fair. You should have actually make him feel like a husband in terms of you will make the money on YouTube and he has his own channel and the money is coming to your AdSense. You should at least, if he make $100 on for him channel, you should say, you know what, let me give you $100 and take my $100 because it's his YouTube channel. Right? So this now, me not like the part there. The part there, right? So I see where he's saying he wants half of that and half of that, which me would have rang him now for want half of everything. Me rang him for saying want half of everything. You should want half of where the YouTube money in. I'm gonna be fair. Because you don't know where he had the money, then maybe it come from our wig deals them and she stashed that away, because majority of the time us women we have our own savings account, because I know everything we want with partner. If you know, suppose they fall short and we really want to help them, boom, we pull for our account and they never know. Then she did a save. You understand? So that you did, I think that also was illegal though, boo. That was illegal. Me no know. Me just a say. But as I said, your whole entire video, it touched me. But it really no touch me in the sense of saying, okay, Alica Kim, I want wicked gal or whatever. I'm gonna continue to say that the both are uno wrong, and that girl has been through something. I felt it in the video that she did when she sit on the bed. Nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody cannot tell me anything. And we're wrong there, me I go talk wrong. And as I said, I don't hate boo and I don't hate Alica Kim. This is called content creating, me giving my reviews and talking about my opinion. Nobody can beat me on that and tell me I'm not supposed to talk. You understand? So may I wait for hear the next part of the story, what boo is going to say, because this is getting out of hand. Now I hear where a baby mother came out and speak, and this is just a spiral in our whole thing that I know that this don't sound good, this not look good one bit. And again, I'm gonna interject this in here for those who allegedly say Alica Kim is with a married man. I don't know, but I'm gonna say this, that if she is with a married man and she head on know that this man is married, she is wrong. No, I don't know the relationship between that man and his wife, if they are separated, going through a divorce. We don't know, or I don't know. Let me say that I don't know. So I cannot say they're not there, so wow, I don't know. Are they there? I don't know. But if she head on going that relationship knowing that that man is married, or she went in there and break the home, I'm not gonna back Alica Kim for that. Me can't tell Alica Kim say you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't go right there. So you understand? Yes, Me not there if I bring down nobody. I'm just here to speak my truth. So guys, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the post notification bell so when I upload a video, you can be notified. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hey, you know this is Richard Stevens, Tashel White Foster. Make sure you subscribe. That's where you get great content. If you check it out, you'll be blessed.